Armenia, Azerbaijan signed historic peace deal at White House in Trump's presence. The long-standing conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia reached a historic conclusion on Friday as the leaders of both nations signed a landmark peace agreement at the White House. The event was hosted by U.S. President Donald Trump, who joined the leaders as they shook hands following the signing of the deal, aimed at ending decades of violence and hostility, according to the Associated Press. Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev and Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan signed a series of agreements formalizing peace between their nations and establishing new cooperative ties with the United States. As part of the deal, the two countries have pledged to reopen key transportation and trade routes, including those that had been closed since the early 1990s due to territorial disputes and war. We are today establishing peace in the South Caucasus, President Aliyev declared during the ceremony. Today we writing a great new history. The agreement is expected to transform the regional dynamic, fostering economic growth and stability across the South Caucasus. Prime Minister Pashinyan called the peace agreement a turning point. Opening a chapter of peace, he said, adding, "We are laying foundations to a better story than the one we had in the past." President Trump, celebrating the diplomatic achievement, positioned himself as a global peacemaker. "Now they're friends, and they're going to be friends for a long time," Trump said after the agreement was signed. "You two are going to have a great relationship, and if you don't, call me and I'll straighten it out." As part of the deal, the nations will establish a major transit corridor, to be named the Trump Route for International Peace and Prosperity, according to a statement from the White House. An American infrastructure company will assist in the development of the corridor, which aims to connect Azerbaijan to Nakhchivan, further enhancing regional trade and connectivity. Swipe left for next video. The peace agreement comes just days before Trump's upcoming August 15 summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska, where the leaders will discuss a possible ceasefire in the Russia-Ukraine conflict. President Trump, reportedly being nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize by multiple leaders, including President Aliyev, has increasingly focused on brokering global peace as part of his second-term foreign policy agenda. Latest blogs.